What is going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to do some line work art and add colors into it. Essentially, I do this on my phone, but you can also do this on the Photoshop software as well. It's actually a lot quicker on the Photoshop software. Actually, a lot of animators really use this technique to blend in a lot of colors or color their pictures in a lot faster. So today I'll be showing you how I color pictures in on the computer essentially, and we're going to start off with kind of coloring this picture of Goku. You know, we'll fill in the colors, really kind of bring it out. Very simple. If you're real good at it, it could probably only take less than 5 minutes. If you want to take your time, it could take a little bit more. But these are definitely how a lot of digital artists really put colors into their pictures with, you know, limited work. So I'll show you guys in this tutorial how to digitally put colors into a line art image just like this and to really bring it out. In a later tutorial, I'll also show you how to put a background image in it as well. Okay, what I'm going to do first is drag my image over to Photoshop. And as you see, there's already a blank screen where I can just drag my image. Now you see the image is right there, clear. And what I want to do is kind of get rid of this label. So I'll go to Expert. And I'll use my Clone Stamp tool. And what that's going to do is, that's going to let me highlight different pieces of the image. For instance, I'm left clicking, Control, alternate left click. And now I'm able to erase this image. I'll make the eraser a little bit bigger. And just get rid of that label right there because we don't want that in our drawing at all. We don't want that in the coloring. I'm essentially redoing this artwork, so there's no need for a logo or a website logo, so we're just going to get rid of all that. So essentially what you want to do to put colors in here, you want to go to your quick select and pretty much select the quick selection tool. That's exactly what you want to select, and what that's going to do is allow you to select different parts of the hair that you want to color in very easily, and I'll demonstrate to you exactly what that looks like. But first we're going to go to the colors. Super Saiyan hair is normally yellow, so we're going to change the color screen to essentially yellow. And the good thing about this is, I mean, you can just kind of play around with different colors if you want, you know, different breeds of yellow. So now we're just going to press OK. So now that we got the foreground color already ready, we're going to select our quick selection tool. This is the main tool you're going to be using to color in this drawing or pictures or anything that you might want to do. So we're going to select this quick selection tool, and we're going to highlight bits and pieces of the hair. I'm going to highlight. As you see, I'm just simply right clicking on the hair, and the software indicates it already knows what I'm going to color in. That's why you see those lines. Pretty much we want to get the hair. And essentially the eyebrows, because when Goku turns into a Super Saiyan, his eyebrows are essentially yellow. So we're going to get that too. Okay, now that everything's highlighted, we want to do a left click. And pretty much we want to go down here to fill selection. And we want to go to multiply. There's a whole bunch of different filters you can essentially use for this, but you always want to go to multiply. This is a filter that's gonna allow the color to bleed into the image. And I'll show you what it looks like right now once we click multiply. We'll hit deselect. And now essentially you got Goku's hair all yellow. Right where we need it to be. His hair looks good. Everything's all yellow. As you see, there's different spots where the quick selection tool didn't get, that's fine. You can always redo it later. And now we're ready to select some more colors. So Goku's eyes are essentially green or turquoise. So what we want to do, we want to go to our colors. We want to right click on that and simply drag our color icon to a more of a turquoise bluish type of color, just like that. And that should be good right there. Now that we got our color, we can, pretty simple stuff. You can easily just click on the eyes. Once again, do a left click. Go to fill selection. This is going to fill in those colors. And we'll definitely press OK. Deselect. And yeah, pretty simple stuff. You know, with one quick selection, you have your image colored in. So essentially, Goku has a kind of tannish skin, so we want to be able to fill his skin tone. We want to be able to color his skin. So what we'll do, once again, we'll click on the colors and kind of drag it down to a kind of peach kind of skin tone. To kind of really bring out those skin tones. That looks really good, so we'll click OK. Once again, the quick selection tool is already highlighted. So what we'll do now is we'll select his skin. Looks really good. Just different parts. Get his neck. The software already knows pretty much where his skin is anyway, so everything is pretty much selected. So what I want to do when I have everything selected, once again we'll go to fill selection and simply press OK to fill all of his skin tones. Once again, do a left click, deselect. And that's pretty much it for the most part. You got a full colored in Goku in a matter of 5 minutes using the Photoshop software. Very, very simple stuff. Right now, we didn't put them in the background. This tutorial was meant to just show you how to easily color in line art photos within maybe 5 minutes. Only took me like 5 minutes to do this. A lot of animators, a lot of digital artists use this technique to color in their particular drawings as well. In the next tutorial, I will show you how to actually put a new background in it and add some shades into this picture. And we'll add a lot of more detail and, you know, really bring it out. Right now, the main concept of this tutorial was to color it in. That's about it. This technique can essentially be done on your phone as well using the app Juxtaposer. You can do this on your phone. You can do this on your computer. Never be limited to anything. Anything you do on your computer, I guarantee you there's an app on your phone right now that you can do it on. On the computer, it's a little bit more simpler. As you see, it didn't take me long at all to color Goku in. And then the next tutorial, I'll add special effects and really show you how to bring this drawing out like some of my other drawings that I have created in the past. This is Jackie's Graphic Design, and this is how you color in Goku. Peace.